Good morning.
Hi, teacher. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, but I'm doing some things because that I want to be only as a listener of the class.
Okay, Fernanda, no worries. Thanks for
Okay,
informing.
thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, everyone. How are you? How do you feel today? Hello, hello.
I'm good. And you, teacher?
I'm great. I'm happy to see you here, guys. How was your weekend?
Terrible.
Oh my gosh, I can see Rebecca. Rebecca, welcome to the class. How do you feel?
Mm, I feel tired. I feel, oh, too
Uh,
pain. And, but life is good.
I know, but I'm really happy to see you here, Rebecca. Welcome to the class. And I hope you get better soon. Take care, try to rest, all right?
Yeah.
Very good. All right. And you guys, how do you feel today? How was your weekend?
Hello, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Teacher,
Okay. First, Gabriel.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Gabriel.
Yeah,
How are you?
I just want to say that I feel super bad. I'm in my bed and I cannot turn on my camera because
Oh,
I don't feel good.
it's okay. No worries, Gabriel. Actually, I can listen to your voice. It's different. It's okay. No worries. No worries. But thanks for
Okay,
the effort.
okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for being here in the class. Yes, you were saying, I think, Laura, I guess.
teacher, I'm from the boat, so I can turn my camera on.
Oh, okay. It's all right. Thanks for informing.
But if you want to see where I'm from, I can show you just one.
Sure. Look at her. Oh, nice view. Okay, thanks for sharing, Laura.
I can.
It's all right. So imagine, guys, this is one of the advantages of the online classes. You can take the class everywhere. That's good. Okay, so tell me, guys, anything interesting during the weekend? What have you done? Uh-huh. Anyone?
I had to work all the weekends.
Really? So
Yes, that sucks.
you didn't rest.
Now I had to work
Yeah,
all.
I imagine.
Yes, that sucks.
I
I
know.
feel tired.
Yeah, I imagine. So thanks for being in the class. I know that it's not easy, guys, but here you are. That's the attitude. Anyone else? What have you done, guys? Anything interesting during the weekend?
Yes, on Saturday, I visited El Pacifico, Ocean Pacific,
Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean.
Ah,
Yes.
sounds good. Did you like it?
Oh, yes, it's very beautiful place. Is I Nicaragua, en Honduras y El Salvador,
Uh-huh.
donde se unen las
Oh,
tres.
it's like in the border.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Oh my gosh, sounds good. Excellent. I like it. And did you swim in the water?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
All the time.
sounds
Yes.
good. Okay, good for you, Rocio. It sounds like a very good weekend. And you guys, anything else, something interesting during the weekend? Yes, no, studied English, right? Practice on the platform, send the audio. Not everybody send the audio, everyone. I want to remind you that these homeworks are evaluated and not everybody did it. So be careful with the homeworks, guys. At the end, some people pass the level thanks to the score to get on the homeworks. And if you see, those homeworks are pretty easy to do. It's not going to take like a lot of time to do it. So please don't forget, every single week, do the homework. Now, talking about homeworks and platform, do you remember, guys, what is the percentage that you need to get by the end of the last week?
50%.
The 50%, that's correct. So let's go and verify the platform and let's see if you got it. All right, I can see, okay, I can see Walter did it. Very good, 51. So you get the percentage. I can see Alba too, 51. Oh, look at this one. Castro Menjivar and Castro Quinteros, they actually have more than 60%. That's great. It's very good progress. And look at this one. The Leon Wendique, I think it has 91%. So basically, you just need to work a little bit more and the platform is over. Very good. Excellent job. Excellent job. Over here, Herman, 49. Very good progress. So just a little bit more and you get the 50%. Figueroa Segovia, it has the 50%. Giron Posada, 59. Excellent. Over here, Emerson, right? 63. So far, so good. Very good. Very good. Martinez, 63. A lot of progress. I love that. Martinez Quesada, very good, 84%. That's great, a very good job. Melendez, 57. Yes, you did it great. Monterrosa, look at this one, 68. Excellent, excellent. Orellana Valencia already finished the platform. Great. Peña Ortiz, 50%, so you get the gold. Excellent. Over here, what else do we have here? Reynosa, Irene, 74. Very good progress. Excellent, excellent. I can see Rodriguez Hernandez, 63%. Very good job. Santa Maria Mansor, look at this one, 87. A lot of progress. Excellent, excellent. And who else do we have here? Uceda, 54%. Nice job. You did it, you did it. So guys, so far so good. I can see some people are working a lot on the platform. That's excellent. So for the one who has a little low score on the platform, please guys, try to work on it. Remember that the platform is available for you the 24 hours, the 7 days of the week. So try to work at least some minutes every single day, okay? Remember that the idea of the platform is to practice the topics that we are studying in the class, okay? So if you practice on the platform, you will review, you will understand a little bit better the topics that we see here in the class, okay? If you, again, if you have some exercises that you don't know what to do, or your answer is not correct and you don't understand why, take a screenshot and send it in the group, okay? So we can help each other and you can complete the platform, okay? Anybody? Do you have any questions about the platform or something? Yes? No?
No.
All right. So please, by the end of this week, how much is the percentage that you need to get?
75.
That's correct. So don't forget, guys, basically we are in the middle of the course. And if you remember, I'm sorry, our calendar. So today is 14th, okay? So if you remember, guys, we just have 2 more weeks and the level is over, okay? So remember that if everything goes well, if we don't have any issues during the course, we will be finishing this level on August 25th, okay? So just 2 more weeks, 2 more weeks and the level is over. So we don't have a lot of time. So you have to run on the platform, please hurry up. Remember everybody, by the end of this week, you need to get the 75% of the platform, all right? During this week, we are going to finish the unit number 3 and we are going to study the unit number 4. Then the next week, we are going to check the last unit, that is the unit number 5. And we are going to have the second speaking evaluation. So again, please, everybody, be careful with the attendance, okay? We don't have a lot of classes. 2 more weeks and it's over, so be careful with the attendance. Be careful with the minutes, okay? Because I can see some people don't connect the full class. Please be careful with it, okay? Any questions about our calendar of activities that we will have? Yes? No? Okay, well, let's start with the topics that we have for today. Today, guys, is August 14th. Can everybody see the presentation?
Yes.
Yes? Excellent. Okay, what was the topic that we studied last week? Do you remember?
Present perfect.
The present perfect. What else? Do you remember the verbs in past participle?
So, teacher.
Oh my goodness. A little, so, and the rest of you guys?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes, a little, teacher.
A little. Remember, guys, that is, okay, that is your homework for every single day, okay? Every single day, you have to review the verbs. You have to try to memorize it, okay? Be careful with that. Now, let's have a quick review. If you remember, guys, we were practicing the present perfect. And let's see if you remember some of these verbs in the past participle. I have some questions over here. You have to complete the questions using the verbs in past participle. For example, have you ever? Let me open up the questions. Oops. Give me a second. That is not one. Okay. Okay, this is the one. Can you see questions?
Yes.
The card, yes.
The cards. Okay, so the question is, have you ever? So, have you ever, what is the past participle of this verb?
Fallen.
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 Have you
Fallen.
ever fallen out of your bed? Okay, lift your hands if you have ever fallen out of your bed. I want to see your hands lifted with the emojis. Oh my goodness, I can see a lot of people. Oh my gosh. Let's see, I want to listen to Ruth. Ruth Martinez, tell me, how was it? How did you fall?
To be honest with you, I have fallen on the floor I don't know why, but when I wake, just I was in the floor. Maybe
Oh my
I
goodness.
was sleeping, or I was have a dream. I don't know.
Could be. Oh my gosh. That's very interesting. So I can see Jaime. Jaime, when was the last time that you fell out of your bed?
Well, the last time, maybe when I have a lot of time, I remember I have 17 years old.
Okay. You were 17 years old.
Yeah, I am 17 years old, and I was dreaming, and I'm falling down in the a big space, but in giant circle black.
Oh my
So
God.
when I wake up, the I don't know how do you say mosquitero?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But,
Um,
continue and I will
but
search
the
for it.
but the the mosquitero stopped me to falling down, but are really close, really close to falling on the floor.
That was a very interesting dream. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at this one. If you want to say mosquitero, you can say mosquito net, like a net, okay? I'm going to write it so you can copy it. Mosquito net, like this, okay? So the mosquito net saved you. Very good,
Yeah.
interesting. All right, very good. I can see a lot of people have fallen. Very good job. Okay, hands down, please. Now, look at the next question. What is a past participle? Have you ever
Drunk.
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 drunk?
Um,
Remember the position of the mouth, because remember that we don't say drunk, okay? We say drunk. It sounds like a letter A, but you had to put your mouth like when you are smiling, like right? Have you ever drunk?
Drunk.
In the simple past, the pronunciation is like a, okay? Have you ever drunk? Okay, that is the difference. So, have you ever drunk tomato juice? Lift your hands, everyone. Only, okay, I can see some people. Yeah, very good. So, Adriana, did you like it?
yes, I like it a lot with like I put it in on the freezer
Ah,
and it feel like you are drinking lemonade.
interesting. I didn't know that. How about you, Walter? Did you like it?
Actually, no. I don't like it. I tasted, but I didn't like me.
Okay. And let me see, Alba Castillo, did you like it?
No, teacher, I didn't like.
You didn't like it. All right, okay. Hands down, please. What is the past participle of win?
Won.
Okay, so what is the questions here? Have you ever?
Have you ever won a prize?
So have you ever won a prize or a medal or a contest? Have you ever? Let's see. Helen, tell me.
When I was at ninth grade,
Uh-huh.
yes, I in eighth grade too, in seventh grade too, in the third grade
You won
I have.
you won a medal.
Yes, the first is the third, the eighth in the eighth grade
Uh-huh.
is the second. In the ninth grade, I had the first. Yes, it's easy one.
Congratulations. That's very good. I can see I have a lot of winners because a lot of hands are lifted. Emerson, tell us.
Yes, teacher. When I was studying science 1 grade
Uh-huh.
until 9th grade.
So you
And
won medals.
yes, medal and prize when I was when I practiced football in my school.
Sounds good. Congratulations. Javier Hernandez, tell us, how about you?
Sorry, coach. Yes, when I was a young, I have two opportunity to participate in a tournament to karate.
Very
I
good.
won a prize.
Wow, that sounds interesting. Okay, thank you guys. Interesting. Always, guys, try. If you can win medals, prize, or contest, do it, do it. Nice. Hands down, please. Now, if you see something important, guys, if you paid attention, the question is in the present perfect. Have you ever won a prize? So you say, yes, teacher, I have. But then you continue telling me the story in simple past. So we are like combining both grammar tenses. Next one. What is the question over here?
Have you ever had a
Never had a pet.
pet?
You ever had a
Very
pet?
good. Have you ever had a pet? Helen, tell me about your pet.
Yes, I have a pet. In this moment, I have about more 30 pets. I think.
Okay.
In this moment, I have four.
What kind of
Four dogs.
pets do you have?
4 dogs.
Only dogs?
I don't know. Yes.
For
I
dogs.
I don't like cats.
Okay. All right, okay. So let's see. Raquel Molina, tell me, Raquel, have you ever had a pet?
Yes, teacher. I have had a dog, a cat, and 2 birds.
Sounds interesting. And which one was your favorite?
The dog.
Okay, pretty good. Excellent, excellent. Okay, hands down, hands down. This one is important. What is the question, guys?
Have you ever
Have you ever
Been for an important event?
Interesting. Have you ever been late for an important event? Tanya, tell us what happened.
Well, when my son was graduating, yes, I went late.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
How much late? 10 minutes late? 30
No,
minutes?
almost 1 hour.
Oh my goodness.
The miss that my son is very angry with me.
I imagine that. Oh my gosh.
My son is crying. Yeah.
Oh,
But it is my fault. I
okay.
accept. Yes.
Okay, that's a funny story. My gosh. Let's see. How about you, Marcela? Uceda? What happens?
Well, always when I had studied in high school, I always went very late.
Oh my gosh. So guys, try to wake up early. Okay, I can see some people said yes, that they have I've been late. Okay, hands down, hands down. What is the question here?
Swam. Have you ever swum in the sea?
Very good.
The sea.
Hands up if you have ever swum. Okay, only one, 3, okay. Helen, tell us when did you swim in the sea?
I have swum 3 years ago, I think, in the sea.
Okay.
And the pool too.
Okay, interesting. Jaime, tell us, how was your experience?
The last vacation. I was
Okay.
in the sea, but it really curiously because have a lot of rains in that moment, because when I go to the Costa del Sol, it start to rain. But with my dad, I like it to swim in the more under to the sea. Or
In the
after,
deepest.
yeah, because it's more relaxed and you can stay float on the sea and the water.
That's
Can
good.
enjoy and look in the for maybe don't have exist end for the work.
Okay.
So that is emotional.
It sounds good, actually. All right. Walter, when was the last time that you swam in the ocean?
Well, the last time I had swam in the ocean 3 months ago. I went to the Tunco Beach with my family. I swam a lot.
Okay, sounds good. Interesting. To be honest, I don't like to swim in the sea. I feel scared. I don't know why, but I feel panic. All right, hands down, hands down. Okay, let's see. What is the question? What is the past participle?
Have you ever spent too much
Have you
money?
ever spent
Spend too much money.
Excellent. Have you ever spent, right? Guys, have you ever spent too much money? Hands up. Anyone? Nobody, really? Marlene, tell us, Marlene, what did you buy?
Yes, teacher, I had spent a lot of money with my best friends. I remember one day she told me that I went to buy a lot of clothes.
Oh my God.
And believe me, was amazing, but later when I checked my account was terrible.
I imagine that. Okay, that's funny. Alba, tell us, Alba, what happened?
When I have a build my house, I buy a lot of material and when I check
the account.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. I mean, if you want to build a house or something like that, yeah, it's very expensive. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The last question because of the time. Everyone. What is the question here?
Have you ever made a sand castle?
A sand castle.
Castle.
Everyone, when you go to the beach? Yes, let's see your hands.
Yes.
Once a kid.
My children.
All right, hands up, hands up. I can see Emerson. Tell us, Emerson.
Yes, 2 years ago, when I went to the beach with my family.
Okay, pretty good. Raquel, how about you?
When I have been in the beach, I make a sandcastle.
You made a sandcastle? Okay.
Yes, with my baby.
Okay, that sounds great. Lucero, when was the last time that you made a sandcastle?
Well, I remember that when I was a child, I remember that I had tried to make a sandcastle on the sea, but when I had made one, always it was destroying with the waves.
Yes, that's true. The waves always destroy the sandcastles, right? Pretty good. Excellent. So guys, remember, if we want to create a questions or practice in present perfect, memorize the verbs in past participle is the key. Okay, I could see so far so good because I could see that you remember some of the verbs in past participle. So continue practicing that, okay? Now we are going to continue practicing the present perfect, but now we are going to see something different. I mean, a different structure. Let me open up the presentation again. Let's see. Can you see the presentation, everyone? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, if you remember the last week, we were practicing the affirmative and the negative forms. So what do you think? What are we going to practice today?
The question.
Questions.
Yes, we are going to practice the questions form. And we are going to include some vocabulary that is the time expressions. Okay? When I was listening, be careful with the microphones, please. When I was listening to the audios, I was listening, guys, to some time expressions, and we need to practice this topic. Remember that there is a difference between the present perfect and the simple past. Okay, and that is what we are going to verify first. We have different time expressions. In the present perfect, we are going to use some expressions. In simple past, we are going to use different expressions. I need a volunteer, please, for reading this box. Unfinished time words. Okay, Karen, go ahead.
Okay, unfinished time words. Still, we often use the present perfect to say what we have done in an unfinished time period, such as today, this week, this year, etc. And with expressions such as far, as so far, until now, before, yet, recently, etc.
Thank you. Now, pay attention here, guys. One of the characteristics of the present perfect is that in the present perfect, we are talking about unfinished times period. Okay? Unfinished. That means that we don't specify when the action ends. And this is a difference with the simple past. For example, if I am talking in simple past and I say yesterday, is it clear that I finished the activity? I say, yesterday I ate pupusas. Let's see. So, what do you think? Is it clear that I finished the activity? Yes or no? What do you think? Did I finish the activity?
Maybe yes. Because specific time, for example, yesterday.
If you see, I'm just talking about yesterday. So yesterday is gone, right? Yesterday is over. So if I say yesterday I ate pupusas, that means that I finished the action because yesterday is over. Am I still eating pupusas?
No, it's an action that started in the past and finished in the past.
Exactly. And that is the characteristic of the simple past. But now let's see the difference with the present perfect. In the present perfect, again, we are talking about unfinished actions. And let's take some of this expression. For example, this week, I have, let's see, I have taken classes. Okay, look at the difference. If I say this week, is this week already over?
No.
No. So that means that, did I already finish the activity of taking classes?
No.
No. That means, guys, that maybe I'm still taking the classes. So that is the characteristics of the present perfect. And that is something that I want you guys to analyze. In the present perfect, we are not specifying that the action is finished. We are using expressions that shares or shows unfinished period, unfinished actions. That's why if you are talking in the present perfect, we cannot use expressions like yesterday, last night, last Monday. We cannot use those kind of expressions. What expressions can we use in the present perfect? We can use
so far until now.
Today.
Today, this week, this month, this year. We can use expressions like so far, until now, before, yet, recently. There is one of the most common that is since. Have you ever heard that one?
Teacher,
Yes.
can we use lately?
Lately, yes, we can use it too. So the characteristic, guys, is the time expressions needs to show unfinished time period. Now let's see some of the contrast, okay? I have here some time expressions for the present perfect and some expressions for the simple past. For example, for the present perfect, we say this week. But for the simple past, which one do I need? I say
Last week.
last week. Okay? Last week, I ate pupusas. That means it's over. The finish started in the past, but finished already in the past. But if I say, I have eaten pupusas this week, that means that maybe in the rest of the week, I'm going to continue eating pupusas. That is the difference. So please copy the expressions because we are going to use it. Another expressions that we can use for the present perfect is today, as your classmate mentioned, lately, before, so far, this year, this month, okay? And that is the difference with the simple past. In the simple past, we say yesterday, when I was a child, in my teens, 1 year ago, when I arrived, last year, last month. So we say a specific date, but in the past. Is it clear the difference, guys, with the time expressions? in the present perfect and for the simple past? Yes, got it?
Yes.
We're going to have a practice. Don't worry, don't worry. But I need you guys to copy the expressions, please. Did you copy the expressions?
Yes.
Yes, everybody? Okay, be careful with the microphones. I'm listening to a
Teacher.
microphone with the background. Yes?
One question.
Go ahead.
This word that said in my teens, in what kind of sentences I can use it?
Oh, remember guys that in my teens, it means when you were teenagers. We are talking about when you were like 12 to 16 years old.
Adolescencia.
Basically. So you can say something like, I had a PlayStation in my teens. Okay? Or you can say, my best friend was, I don't know, Anna, for example. Anna was my best friend in my teens. I studied in, I don't know, San Salvador College in my teens. So when I say in my teens, I'm talking about when I was a teenager. You can change this expression, and instead of saying in my teens, you can say in my childhood, in my 20s, the ones that are older than 20, or in my 30s. That means when you were 30 years old. If you are a little bit older, you can say, in my 40s. Okay? So we can change the expressions. We can use different ones. Got it? Is it clear, the expression in my teens?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Excellent. You're
Yes.
very welcome. Yes?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Yes, I don't know if I can say since the last week.
Yes. In that case, guys, that is another expressions that we can use if we are talking about the present perfect, is the word since. And actually, this is one of the most common. Lately, in the next classes, we are going to learn how to use since. If you add since, you can use different expressions. For example, you can say, since I was a child, since last year, since last week, since Monday, since, and you can include more expressions, okay? Since is one of the most common expressions that we can use when we are talking about the present perfect. But don't worry, in the next classes, we are going to see specifically how we can use it, okay? Any other questions that you may have about these time expressions?
Teacher.
Yes.
And when I write, what is the mean? I don't understand.
Okay. When I arrive, in this case, you can also change the verb. But in this case, guys, is when you get to somewhere. For example, you can say, when I arrived to the airport, I took a picture. When I arrived to my house, I took a nap. When I arrived to the restaurant, I ate my food. So this is when you get to a place. Okay. Understood? And you can change it. Instead of arrive, you can say another verb. When I woke up, when I finished my English class, when I went to the beach, when I traveled to Guatemala. So you can change the verb, not only arrive. You can change it. Okay?
Sure.
Any other questions, guys, about the time expressions?
Yes, teacher. We can use the time expression like during the week.
During the week, for which one? Simple past or the present perfect?
Present perfect.
Absolutely, yes. If you see, guys, if you say during the week, it's an action that it hasn't finished yet. So yes, you can use it.
And 3 days ago?
If you say, guys, 3 days ago, that is more for
Past.
simple past. Yes, because we are talking about 3 days that already passed. Those days already finished. That's why it's more for simple past. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Coach.
You're very welcome. Now let's have an exercise and we are going to identify, guys, some sentences. I will give you some time expressions and you have to decide if that time expression is more for the present perfect or if it is more for the simple past. Okay, let me open up the exercise. The first sentence is last summer. So what do you think? Last summer is for simple past or for the present perfect?
For simple
Present
past.
perfect.
Simple past.
Simple past.
Simple past.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I can see some people think that is for the simple past and some people think that is for the past, present perfect. Because I want to everybody participate, we are going to do it with a vote. I'm going to send the poll. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to send a poll and you decide, okay? Go ahead, you can vote. Last summer, simple past or present perfect? I can see almost everybody thinks that is for the simple past and I can see 2 people thinks that is for the present perfect. Okay, finished. Let's see. This is for the simple past. If you see, guys, when we say last summer, the summer finished, yes or no?
Yes.
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 So
Yes.
remember, in the
Yes.
present perfect, the time expression needs to be like unfinished, okay? Unfinished period. So the correct sentence will say, I swam. I swam last summer. Okay, next one. Let's start the poll again, everybody. Let's go and vote. This month. How about if I say this month? What is that? Okay. I can see, wow, well, everybody consider that this month is for the present perfect. Okay, let's see. That's the one, exactly. So this month, he has gone. This month already finished, yes or no?
No.
No, this month hasn't finished. That's why we are using in the present perfect. Nice job, nice job. Let's move on with the next one. Since Monday. This is a very interesting expression. Since Monday. Present perfect or simple past? Okay, I see some people think that is in simple past and some people think that is in present perfect.
Is present perfect.
Are you sure?
Yes, because the day is doesn't over.
But what happens if I change the day? Instead of Monday, I say since Friday. What is the translation?
Gonna be simple
It
past.
hasn't finished.
Okay, what happens if I...
Lunes.
Okay, hold on. I see most of the people thinks that is the present perfect and 3 people consider that is simple past. And actually is the present perfect. Now let's analyze why. What is the meaning of since?
Desde.
So if I say desde lunes, Imagine that instead of Monday, because today is Monday, right? Let's change it. Instead of Monday, I will say since Friday. So guys, I haven't slept since Friday. What does it mean? Only Friday I couldn't sleep, or since Friday, all the days since Friday I couldn't sleep? What do you think? Exactly. That means desde ese día I haven't slept. So guys, if you use the word since, that word means present perfect. Okay? If you say, imagine that in this case, I don't say since. Imagine that I say only Monday. Monday or Friday or Saturday. In that case, it will be simple past. Okay? But if you include the word since indicates present perfect. Okay? Yes? Everybody?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Next one, let's go to the poll. Let me restart it. 4 days ago. Interesting. 4 days ago. What do you think? It has rained 4 days ago, or it rained 4 days ago? I see almost everybody consider that is simple past. Some people think that is present perfect. Interesting. So if I say 4 days ago, the action already finished the 4 days ago, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, I have some people say that it's a present perfect, simple past, simple past, everyone. Remember, 4 days ago. Which ones are the 4 days ago? I have a Saturday, Sunday, Friday, and Thursday. 4 days ago. Did they finished? Yes.
Yes.
They already finished. That's why they are considered simple past. Okay? Be careful with that. Next one. Let's restart the poll, sorry. Okay, what happens if I say this weekend? Can I say this weekend we drank? Or this weekend we have drunk? Interesting. This weekend. If I say this weekend is finished, unfinished.
Is present perfect.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, actually in the poll, I can see that almost everybody consider that is present perfect. Okay, and yes, it is present perfect. If I say this weekend, it sounds like the weekend hasn't finished yet. But imagine that instead of this weekend, I say last weekend.
In simple past.
That is the one. That is the one. Okay, look at this one, everybody. If I say when I was 5, when I was 5 years old, I have broken, or I broke. I'm sorry. I have broken, or I have broke.
Simple past.
Simple past.
Simple past.
Simple past.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Completely sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you 5 years old still, or not anymore?
No.
Not anymore. We are not 5 years old anymore. So obviously this action is already finished. So simple past. Pretty good job. Okay, very good. So far, so good. How about the next one? Everybody, look at this. Yesterday. Yesterday, the snow has come, or oops, oh, I'm sorry, I pushed it by the mistake. But yeah, the correct answer is simple past.
Simple past.
Yes, pretty good. So can I say, for example, yesterday I have worked on the platform? Can I say that? Yesterday I have worked on the platform.
No.
Never. What is the correct one? Yesterday
I worked.
That's correct. Okay, this one is very interesting. Let's start. In my life, that was a very interesting sentence. In my life, I haven't been, or in my life, I wasn't.
Present perfect.
Are you sure?
Present perfect. Yes, my
Yes.
life
Yes.
is finished.
Yes.
Okay, some people in the pool, I can see most of the people consider that is the present perfect. And why? Why do you think that is in the present perfect?
Because
the life
All my life finished.
We are alive. Our life hasn't finished. In this case, we can use simple past, guys, only if we were angels, right? That we passed away and we are in heaven and we are talking, right? Hey, in my life, I was a doctor, right? But that is us in the heaven. But now that we are alive, we have life. Our life is not over. So that's why we use in the present perfect. Okay, how about if I say today?
Present perfect.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Did
The
this?
day is started and not finished it. Although.
That's correct. I can see everybody's voting for the present perfect. And that's the one. Remember, if we say today, that means that the day is not over. Okay, excellent job, everybody. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, the last one is until now. So what do you think until now? You haven't made or you didn't make?
Present perfect.
Are you sure?
With mate.
I can see, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Some people are voting that is simple past. Some people are voting that is the present perfect.
Yeah, because until means that the action finished.
It's done, it's finished.
Yeah.
All right. Most of the people
it's
think
present
that is a
perfect.
present perfect. Why?
Because until this day didn't make.
Okay.
It's because when they say now is
It's actually starting the past and it's the action.
finished.
Okay, let's finish. Let's see the votes. Most of people think that is the present perfect. So let's see if they are right. They are. Now pay attention here, guys. If I say until now,
Hasta ahora.
it's already finished.
No.
No, it's unfinished.
So you can say until now, for example, I have studied English until now. That means that you already stopped studying English?
No.
No, right? So you continue studying, okay? So you haven't finished that action, okay? So until now is present perfect. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that these time expressions can be a little bit confusing, everybody. So what you have to think is, this action already finished? Yes or no? Okay, that is what you have to consider. Because again, when we are talking about the present perfect is finished actions. The time expressions shows unfinished periods. Got it? Everybody? Yes? Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
All right.
Yes,
Listen.
coach.
Now we are going to combine these time expressions with the yes, no questions. So we are going to ask questions using the time expressions. How can I ask yes, no questions in the present perfect? What do you think? What is the structure?
Using
Have
have
you
Or has.
Okay, look at this one. We can use have you ever? Yes. But remember that what is the translation for have you ever?
¿Alguna vez?
Exactly. So we don't always need to include the word ever. We can change it. We are going to ask yes, no questions. Everybody pay attention to the structure. The first things that I need is have or has. Then I need the subject. I need the verb in past participle. And absolutely today we are going to include something else. We are going to include the time expression. Okay? So after the verb, we are going to include times expressions. Don't forget it. Then if the answer is yes, can I say yes, I do?
No.
Yes, I have.
I have.
We are going to answer with the same auxiliary. Yes, I have, or no, I
haven't.
Can I use contractions?
I haven't.
Exactly. Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. For example, imagine if I say, have you, give me a verb in past participle, please.
Have you visited your mom this week?
Okay, have you visited your mom?
This week?
Exactly, I need a time expression. This week. So everybody, have you ever visited your mom this week?
Yes, I have.
Ah, yes.
No, I haven't.
I have, or exactly. No, I haven't. Pretty good job.
Always I live with her.
I see her every single day. Very good. Now, what happens if I want to ask in third person? Can I say have?
Yes, have.
Perfect. For example, has, give me a subject, please.
She.
Okay, has she
Travel.
I listen to traveled. Time expression?
Lately.
Lately. Okay, imagine that she is your friend or your mother or your sister. Has she traveled lately?
No, she hasn't.
Very good. No, she hasn't. Or if the answer is yes?
Yes, she has.
She have or she has?
She has.
That is the one. Exactly. So that is the structure that we need for the yes, no questions. Clear? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's have a practice. And after this practice, we are going to have speaking. You have to make some yes, no questions using the sentences and the verbs that I have in brackets. Look at this one. The first one says, I, and then it says visit, but, okay, look at this. No, this is not the one. Let's see. Okay. Sorry. That is the negative sentence. I need a questions form. Okay, this is the one. Can you see it?
No.
No.
Okay,
No,
okay.
teacher.
Let me try to share it again so you can see it. Okay, how about now? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, perfect. Okay, I have to use the verb see. Let's create the yes, no questions. If I say you, what is the auxiliary?
Have.
Very good. Have you
Seen.
have you seen the football match? Can you give me a time expression, please?
No, I haven't.
Good. Okay, but give me a time expression. Can I say, hey, have you seen the football match yesterday? Can I say that?
No.
Okay. Today sounds good. So guys, have you seen the football match today?
No.
I haven't.
Okay, I think so. No, I haven't. Pretty good. I will be asking individually. Let me write some names and you have to give me the answers. Okay, I have this one is for Santiago. I have this one's for Daniel Enrique. Who else? Who else? I have Marjorie. I see someone lifted her hands. Marcela, okay. And the last one is for Mario. Mario, let me see. Okay, it's for Mario Hernandez, okay? So you have to give me the questions, guys, but don't forget to include the time expressions, okay? So let me know when you're ready. Who's ready?
Me.
Okay, go ahead.
Have they played tennis this week?
Have they played tennis this week? Is that correct, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. So Mario, what is the answer? Have they played tennis today? I mean, this week?
Yeah. Yes, they have.
Pretty good. That is the one. Who's next? Who's ready?
Me.
Yes, go ahead.
Has he lost the game?
Has he lost the game? Time expression, please.
Has he lost the game? Present perfect.
What is the time expression?
Has he lost the game?
Yesterday, today, last year.
Past. Yesterday.
Okay, can I use yesterday?
No.
So Marjorie, let's review the time expressions that we can use. For the present perfect, which time expression can we use?
Lately.
Ah, that is a good one. So has he lost this game, the game lately? If the answer is yes.
Yes, he has.
That's the one. Excellent. Pretty good. Next one. Who's ready?
Me, teacher?
Yes, go ahead.
Has turned off the gas already?
Okay. Has I... what is the time expression? I'm sorry.
It's already.
Already? Yes. That is another time expressions, guys, that we are going to learn how to use it. Don't worry. If the answer is no.
Return class.
If the answer is no.
Teacher, is I
Have.
have
I have.
or have?
Have.
Yes. Have I turned off the gas already? If the answer is no?
Yes, I
Yes,
have.
I have. Yes.
Okay, yes, I have. But if the answer is no,
No, I
No,
haven't.
No, I haven't.
that's the one. No, I haven't. Okay, who's next? Daniel, Marcela?
Teacher, we
Yeah.
can use yet.
Yes. Actually, guys, I didn't explain. Listen to me. There are different more time expressions that you can use, like the ones that your classmate used already. We can use another one that is yet. We can use since. There are more time expressions that we can use, but we are going to study those ones in this week, okay? During this week, we are going to be learning more time expressions, okay? So who's next?
Okay, number 5
Yes.
is has lately he's traveled.
Traveled.
Maybe, I don't know.
Time expression. I need a time expression.
Traveled yesterday.
Can we use yesterday?
The last month.
The last month. Marcela, let's review the expressions. Let's review the expressions. That's why, guys, I told you, you have to write it. So little by little, we are going to memorize them. Marcela, tell me.
Simple past.
I need a time expression for the present perfect.
The last week.
No, we cannot use the last week.
Before.
Okay, be careful, Marcela. Let's review the phrases, okay? So, has Lily traveled by air? Everybody, can you give me a time expression?
This week.
This week. Yes, that's a good one. Okay, the last one. Daniel, go ahead.
Have they invited a lot of classmates to their party so far?
Look at this one. And if the answer is yes? What is the answer? Yes?
They have.
Yes, they have. That is the one. So don't forget, guys, the structure of the questions is good. The only things that I want you to include is the time expressions. In this moment, I don't want you guys to complicate so much. Let's try to use the phrases that we have here. Okay? Remember, instead of saying this week, we can say this month, this year. Okay, so try to use these ones. Yes, do you have a question?
Can we use still in present perfect?
Yes.
Still?
Yes, you can use it. But listen, we are going to learn how to use those phrases. The phrases like since, already, yet, still, those phrases can be a little bit confusing. So we are going to learn how to use it during this week, okay? In this moment, I suggest you to use the simplest ones, so in order to avoid confusions. Now, let's have some speaking practice so we can apply the topic that we just learned. In this moment, guys, I want you to go and interview your classmate using yes, no questions with the time expressions. I want you to write the questions, but because of the time, I think that we are not going to have enough time to write it. So let's go to the breakout rooms and you have to ask yes, no questions. Listen, only yes, no questions, okay? So for example, have you eaten pizza lately? What would be the answer?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. If you want, you can ask in third person too. So you can say, has your sister eating pizza this week? Yes, she has. Or no, she hasn't. Is it clear, the activity, everyone?
Yes.
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 Pretty good. Okay, we are going to go to the main room. Give me a second. I want to everybody, please enter to the breakout rooms. Everybody participates. Don't forget to use the verbs correctly in the past participle form. If you are in a group where nobody is participating, tell me. We are going to be working in groups, but I want to everybody ask questions. Okay, please. Okay, is everybody ready? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Pretty good. Let's go to work.
Teacher, I can, no me sale la opción para go to the breaking room.
Okay, let me try to resend it again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The first question, have you drunk coffee today?
Of course. Yes, of course. Okay. Is yes, I have.
Okay. And Marcos?
No, in my case, I haven't.
Okay. In my case, yes, I have.
Yeah.
But maybe late.
Sorry?
Maybe in the afternoon, I will drink some coffee.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
later.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, my question is, have you eaten lasagna lately?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Marcos?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
And
Last week.
During this week, this week, but I don't know.
But you,
Yes.
but you since last week is possible?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I don't know. No.
Since? Why?
No.
For example, how you play video games since last week? No.
Last week, no.
If you
Maybe.
add the word since, yes, it is possible. Since
Oh.
last week, since last Monday, because you are adding the word since. La palabra since makes the difference, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, could be no, I haven't. No, I haven't too.
Have
No,
you,
I haven't.
another question, have you won the lottery recently?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yes,
Please?
have you won the lottery recently?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. But one day I would like to.
I can't hear you well. Sorry.
But Nowadays, I don't have money.
Okay, Walter, has your mom cleaned the house so far?
Yes, she has.
Okay.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Sorry, Walter.
Can you repeat, please?
Have you ever been in a fight?
Fine.
With another fight and
Fight,
with another
like
person. You hit another person. Fight.
no, I haven't.
Catherine, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Have you met VIP person in your life?
Who? I'm sorry.
Have you met a VIP person in your life?
Well, when I was a child, I met the first lady. I think that's it. It's called, but that's it. And Shaka dress.
Okay. Chaka
you
is my
ever been,
coworker. Chaka is my coworker in my work.
Okay.
He's a good person. Chaka is a good
Okay.
person.
the short in this week?
Ooh. You have to wait for a long time.
Exactly.
Okay, other question?
Have you swam in a lake?
Same expression.
Have you swam in a lake lately?
Very good.
No, I haven't. Because
I
I
haven't.
can't.
In my case, no, I haven't.
Okay.
And you, Vilma, I have a question for you. Have you cooked the lunch already?
No, I haven't.
It's late.
Just very late. I going to make the lunch like 12. 12 o'clock because I
Me
had
too. No,
to.
no worry.
I had to carry on my son to the school and then come back here. So
It's
I
heavy.
haven't.
I have a question.
Okay.
Have you spent time with your friends this vacation?
In my case, I haven't. Because they went to the Silverland and they didn't, no me llevaron. I don't know how to say.
Okay.
You can say they didn't take me.
Oh, they didn't take me. Thank you.
Okay. And you something?
Well,
Gabriel?
being honest, no, I haven't because I don't have friends.
Oh, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
But now you have friends. All of these guys.
I'm making.
Excellent. That's the attitude.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, a question.
I would like to I would like to taste this food because I liked some videos on YouTube about the ramen soup and they are delicious in the
Really?
videos.
Okay.
Yes.
But you need to try it, or you have to create a personal experience, Lionel. So
Really? Okay, guys. Leonel, have you eaten pupusas recently?
Yes, I have eaten pupusas recently
Okay.
and this week.
Okay.
for me,
Guys,
Mhm.
have you ever seen
no, Rebecca.
The Office?
The series?
Yes, the series
Yes,
Office.
I have. It's my favorite series.
Yeah,
Yes.
me too. It's my favorite series. Recently,
Have seen, but for my sister,
Okay.
obligated.
Which
yeah,
is your favorite personal?
Dwight.
Yes, me too.
I think it's the favorite person for a lot of person.
Okay, if we are talking about a series or a movie, we can say favorite character.
Character. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you, Miss.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And you, Lionel, have you ever seen at the office?
No, I haven't.
You didn't have idea for that serial.
Um, in this moment, I watch a series, but it's a series. It's an old series. UV
Oh,
and B. No, it's B. It's about in extraterrestrial invasion of the Earth
yeah.
in
I remember my
HBO
father
Max.
see.
Interesting.
Yeah,
And
that is a good trivia.
Oh,
Carol de la
okay.
Bandera.
It's good.
That happening right
Okay.
now, Iris?
Okay. So good. Have you visited San Salvador City lately?
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 No, I
No,
haven't.
I haven't. So have you ever
No, I
visited? Okay, go ahead, Raquel.
no, I haven't.
Okay. Have you ever visited El Pital recently?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Have you studied English before?
Yes, I
Yes, I
have.
have. Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Have you ever played any sports or any football match this week?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Time's up. All right. Time's up, everyone. Let's return to the main room. All right. I was listening to very interesting questions. Okay, how was the practice?
Easy?
Easy?
Yes, was easy.
Ah, very good. So you are more than ready for the next speaking evaluations. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm forgetting.
Come on. I was listening very good questions, actually. Now let me ask you, did your classmate use correctly the verbs in past participle?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Did your classmate use time expressions?
Yes.
Yes, all the time.
Okay. And how about the answers? Did your classmate answer correctly the questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Okay,
Yes.
now, I really like the questions. I was listening that you were practicing a lot. Now, little details, as always, that we need to consider. Can I use last week if I'm talking about the present perfect?
No.
No, guys, remember, last week is simple past, so no. How about if I say since last week? How about that one? Can I use it?
Yes. Since this week.
Okay, look at
Instead.
this. In this case, guys, yes, because the word since makes the difference. If you say since last week, I have studied English. That means that you started since last week, but you haven't finished. That is the difference. If you include the word since, then you can say last week. Yes? Understood?
Yes.
Now, if imagine that the answer is no, your classmate says, no, I haven't. And your other classmate says, no, I haven't too. Can I say that?
I haven't either.
That is the one. No, I haven't either. Then look at this question. Have you met a famous person?
Is met.
Verbs in past participle. The correct one is met. Have you ever, have you met
Teacher,
a
I
famous
have a
person?
question.
Yes, go ahead.
Is correct say, have you swum since your childhood?
Have you what?
Have you ever swum since your childhood?
This is what I'm going to check right now. Be careful, guys, when we include the word ever. As you said before, if I say, have you ever, what is the translation of that?
¿Alguna vez?
Exactly. So in this case, guys, we don't combine have you ever with a time expressions because what would be the translation? Have you ever visited El Pital recently? Does it make sense?
No.
Not really.
So,
in this case, you have two options. So,
have you El Pital recently?
Exactly. So you have the two options. You can use have you ever, but don't use the time expression. Or you can use the time expressions, but don't use ever. So in the case of the sentence that Helen said, have you ever swum in your childhood? Or since your childhood, in that case, you decide. So have you swum since your childhood or have you ever swum? But we don't combine both. Yes? Got it?
Yes, I
Got it, teacher. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now, unfortunately, guys, we don't have more time, so we are going to continue practicing tomorrow. Please try to review the time expressions little by little. We need to memorize them. And don't forget that you have the platform to continue practicing. Do you have any questions before leaving? No questions?
No.
All right. So guys, thank you so much for being in the class. Have a wonderful afternoon and see you tomorrow. Goodbye. See you.